right. Well, if any of you watch the Joe Rogan Experience like I do, then you probably also saw the latest Fight Companion that came out. I don't watch any of the fights that they're talking about, but I listened to this episode live with Bryan Callen, Brendan Schaub, and Eddie Bravo, and they talked about some really interesting things. The first clip here that I have for you is the coronavirus pandemic response that they are ripping. They talk about the response in different cities, how LA and Garcetti are responding, how people in San Diego are responding. They talk about the case of the 6 different solely coronavirus deaths versus the 3.3 million people in San Diego. So they talk about all of that in this clip. I thought it was really interesting, so check that out. And this is the first clip of a few that will come out of this episode because they talked about a lot of really good stuff here. So check it out.
To hear about it.
No, listen, man, I couldn't wait to hear it either. It was first of all, one of the most epic fights and one of the weirdest ones. To see a fight like that with no one in the audience.
Was it weird for you, or you guys felt pretty comfortable?
No,
listen,
it was so crazy.
I love John Anik and I love DC. I love those guys.
You guys are the best team they've ever assembled.
I'm so tight with those guys.
Yes.
They're the nicest guys. It's a pleasure to see them.
I need you guys together, though. Can you do that, Joe?
We were all tested, man. We were all tested.
Does it make sense?
We had to have bracelets that showed that we've all tested negative. So we're all walking around with these bracelets on. So let us sit next to each other. And we stood next to each other when we were doing
the pre-show.
We're basically right there.
Yes,
the
it's the strangest. This is the strangest.
I heard they didn't want to let you in the octagon for the interviews.
They
from the
said
side.
they wanted me to do the interviews from like 50 feet away. There was like I was going to stare into a camera, and the fighter was going to stare into a camera. They were going to have a monitor, and I was going to have a monitor. I go. They just fought. I go, this is crazy. I want to be right next to him.
You know when do you know when you shook his hand, Justin Gage's hand, and you were like, fuck it, I don't give a shit, because there was a lot of blown on it. You know, someone like edited that out or something. That like, I don't know, something about that. A friend of mine said, dude, check this out. Like, you said something and they cut that out. Like,
he's been tested. He got tested, like, literally they had the test. They isolated all the fighters. They isolated all the cornermen. They tested everybody. We can't live in fear forever.
Do you know what I'm talking about, though?
Yeah, I do.
What did they do?
They got upset because, I don't know about the editing, but I know that some people got upset that I shook his hand.
Oh, hell
like
no.
that little clip was banned somehow.
Did you go to restaurants in Jacksonville?
They banned that
Eddie
clip.
and I, we went to a Morton's. We went to a steakhouse.
I went to a
You had appetizers?
So I went to a restaurant every day I was there.
We're gonna
With
do
other
that.
people?
We'll do that in
restaurants.
Houston.
Yeah.
We'll do that in Houston. I can't wait.
Was it weird?
Pig. We went to the Bearded Pig. You just get one rib, dude. Just one rib. Just one rib. One rib, and it has like this much meat on it. One rib.
It's a beef rib.
It's some kind of brontosaurus
Was it
rib.
weird going to the restaurants? Did you feel weird?
Yeah, it was nice.
Totally.
But the waiter had a mask.
Yeah, that was dumb.
And he was talking to us.
That's so stupid.
He's like, "Hey man, I love your podcast." I'm like, where are you? I just see your eyes.
We're not. Get used to that must have been nice, because I don't think that's going to happen in LA for at least. I don't think.
Go to San Diego.
Man,
Go to Ventura County.
Well,
Garcetti's a very strange dude. Something's going on.
Did you see that article? Who was that guy? There was a conservative guy who was a politician in
I'm thinking about
San
Texas
Diego.
too.
I'm thinking about Texas. I've been saying that.
Fellas, if one goes, we all go.
I would love
that
to.
would be
I
the
would
move.
love to leave.
Texas is mad. They're like, you come over here, you just bring your liberal bullshit and ruin this fucking state.
No.
Like, hey.
Easy. You ever been to Austin?
Oh, I love Austin.
Yeah, it's fucking. I'm saying liberal. I mean, Austin's liberal as it gets.
Did I send that to you guys? That article about the San Diego guy? Yeah, here it is. I'm gonna send it to you, Jamie, because it's
how
so
about San
crazy.
Diego with the 6 deaths?
That's what I'm sending.
I said. I sent that to you. Oh no, you sent it to me.
If you talk about that, you can be taken off YouTube. When those doctors who said that you have a 0.03% chance of dying in LA or something like that, and they were that video was taken down. Facebook and YouTube will take down your video if they consider it.
I got something for you, Brian. You'll enjoy this. You'll love this. I just found out from our boys at Mint Pixels. They go, "Hey, can you and Brian in the first 5 minutes not talk about penises or cuss?" I go, "Who gives a fuck, dude?" He goes, YouTube's demonetizing your channel and taking when you cuss in the first 5 minutes.
Oh.
You fucks, you ruined everything.
How crazy is that?
Supervisor Jim Desmond says San Diego has only had 6 pure coronavirus deaths. Whoa. So what he's saying is all the deaths that they had, everyone had an underlying cause except for 6 that were pure coronavirus deaths.
6 out of 3.3 million. Hear me out, boys. I love Texas as much as the next guy. La Jolla, we go to the Comedy Store there.
Oh, I love it down there.
We're not gonna save as much on taxes, but San Diego, we can surf,
Right, but it's
fish
still
tacos.
California. They're locked down.
They're open up more than us.
I know, but we should listen. I mean, there's no simple, easy way to do this.
We just gotta look at how the states act over the next couple weeks, and let's judge these states and talk about what states are
Well, also-
not
also-
infringing
Texas,
on our
Atlanta,
rights.
But also-
Texas, Atlanta, Florida.
all
And-
these
and- and-
states need to, if you want to help people, talk about health. No one's doing it. All these people are talking about is fear. They're talking about the disease, how quickly it spreads, how people carry it and they don't even know. They're talking about all these things about the disease, which is great. But you want to help people? Put out a message to change your fucking diet.
Yeah, how about the Belgium
Get-
health minister?
Hilarious. Get your life in
Look
order.
what's doing to people who are
Change your
obese.
diet.
It
Yes.
destroys people who are obese.
Destroys them. It was one of the number one factors in people that had really
Isn't
horrible
it weird though that
reactions.
Get
the
on a
flu
bike
does the
in
New
same
York
thing?
City.
Flu does that, like obese and people with pre.
All
the same.
diseases.
All
do.
diseases.
All
Yeah,
diseases.
If you have underlying conditions, it's going to
Exactly.
fuck you over.
Okay, let me ask
This
you a question.
one, we were led to believe it was going to be something that it wasn't. They thought it was different than it was. We're lucky.
Now they can't backtrack.
We're lucky, but we have to admit we're lucky, and we have to admit obviously people did a lot of great work, and the first
100%.
responders, the bravest fucking human beings alive, to
Hands
subject
down.
themselves to that. We were scared about it in our homes,
Yes.
and these fucking people are dealing with sick patients
Badasses.
day in day out
Badasses.
every day.
Yeah.
But we have to recognize the difference between what happens to them and what's hard, and what happens to the rest of us, and what can be fixed with nutrition, what can be fixed with medicine, what can be fixed with
but
with
also the
exposure.
actual odds of dying from the disease.
There's a
What I'm
larger.
going to say is at a certain point in time, you got to let people be free, and I don't know when that is.
Give us a
Now,
guideline.
it should be like
There are
right
people
the fuck
that don't
now.
believe
I was going
that.
to say,
Open everything
I don't
up
know when
right
that
the
is.
fuck
Yeah, but
I think
people
most
don't believe that. The people in